Bonjour! In this grammar section, we are going to discuss how root verbs can be used alongside with the expression of likes and dislikes. Infinitif is root verb in French. In the table below, we have verb adorer in the first column, which is being conjugated in the present tense. So you have I adore, you adore, and etc. In the second column, you have examples of root verbs or infinitive which are going to be used alongside verb adorer. Firstly, we are going to read all the expressions in the table and examples on this page, and at the same time, I'm going to give you the meanings of the sentences. We shall start with the verb adorer. Adorer means to adore. J'adore means I adore. To adore means you adore. Il, elle adore means he, she adores. Nous adorons means we adore. Vous adorez means you adore. And lastly, ils, elles adorent means they adore. Infinitive is actually the root verb in Malay, and it is known as kata kerja teras. In next column, you have chanter means to sing, dessiner means to draw, jardiner means to garden, sortir means to go out, pêcher means to fish, cuisiner means to cook, lire means to read, and parler means to speak. When using the expressions of likes and dislikes with other infinitive or root verbs, you only need to conjugate the first verb in the sentence. In this case, it is adorer. It becomes j'adore, tu adores, il, elle adore, nous adorons, vous adorez, ils, elles adorent. The root verb is adorer. The infinitive verb, which is put after the verb adorer, which has been conjugated, doesn't need to be conjugated anymore. It keeps its normal form. So that's why you get j'adore chanter. Only adore is changed, is transformed, but chanter is the same. So, j'adore chanter, you don't change the verb chanter at all. Now you can use any expressions of likes and dislikes which with any verb in root verb form or infinitive. For example, you have here aimer, préférer, détester, and adorer, plus the verb à l'infinitive, or what we call just now the root verb. So here are some of the examples of these two combinations. The first one you have j'adore chanter la chanson anglaise. I adore singing the English song. Next you have tu aimes dessiner la blanche neige. You like to draw the Snow White. Third example is elle préfère sortir au cinéma. She prefers going out to movie theater. The second last is il déteste lire les journaux. They dislike reading the newspapers. And lastly, we're gonna omit that one. Il préfère parler le bleu. Okay. Take a closer look at all the second verbs in the sentences. All are kept in the normal form and it's not changed at all or conjugated at all. I hope you were able to understand. À plus tard et bon courage.